Hey, I put a post up the other day of my brother Baby J, and I was getting hits like, is that Baby J Jerome Harris? So I want to say the original Baby J was Jerome Harris. He was a good friend of mine, and he's up in heaven. So I want to give a heavenly shout out to Jerome Harris. Now, he's Jerome Harris Jr. because his dad is a senior and was somebody that was big in Harlem. I can't speak on him because I don't know his business and I don't know them like that. But the original Baby J, Jerome Harris, was a really good friend of mine. Me and my best friend Michelle used to always chop it up with him. And yeah, so yeah, when it comes to that Baby J name, my Baby J was never called Baby Maine. We never called him that. Never. That's not his name. His name is Maine or Baby J or Jermaine. But yeah, I kept getting hits like, Miss T, remember Baby J Jerome Harris? I'm like, of course I do. And he unfortunately died in the 90s, because if my brother died in 2000, Baby J Jerome Harris was definitely gone before that. And yeah, so I just wanted to make that clear. So he definitely was the original Baby J in Harlem. And he was just the coolest dude. We used to chop it up and have fun and laugh with him. I don't know if he had a cracked tooth or a missing tooth, but his smile was still so cute. And he was going through a lot of things, personal things. And, we all used to be like, well, me and Michelle used to be like, yo, you got to get it together, And he said he was. So, yeah, I'm not going to speak on all that because, like I said, that's personal. And he still has family out here, siblings or whatever. But yeah, shout out to Jerome Harris, Baby J, the original Baby J from Harlem. Yeah, rest in peace to him. Another thing, somebody hit me up about my book, Snitching. And that's what it's called, snitching, not snitches. Somebody said, Miss T, you out here saying people doing funny-ish, but you write a book about snitching. Right, I'm not calling nobody out. That's the difference from my book and what other people are doing. Unless I have solid proof, like Nicky Barnes said he told. Alpo said he told. These are people who admitted they snitched and why. But I got paperwork in my book and I crossed the guy's name out but everybody knows he did it. But his son was like, Miss T, came to me. I still put the paperwork in there, but I scratched his name out. And the whole Harlem knows who he is and what he did. But my book is not really getting at snitches. My book is basically telling how it goes down. Really, I'm not out here concerning myself with who snitched. That's like me worrying about who's going to win the World Series. I don't care about baseball. I was asked to write this book, so I did, by an OG from Harlem that's very well respected. So I wrote the book to show how it goes down, not to call people out. So again, yes, I did an interview with someone who snitched. It was an interview. And in my first book, Harlem Jerome, before this whole thing got crazy, I have a chapter in my book called Snitching about how some people tell on others just to get free. And I gave my opinion in that chapter about how I felt about it. And at that point, I felt some type of way about it. But now as a writer and as somebody who's doing legitimate stuff, legitimate things now to get money and to pay my bills and to make ends meet, people out here, they holding me up to a certain standard. Because yes, I came from a certain place with certain people. I was raised around certain people, and I understand. But let's be clear. These rules and codes have never been followed. Never. And this is what my new book is about. The game has never been fair. Nobody's ever going to play fair. It's a game. It's really a game out here. The people like, who going to get what first? Who going to get more money first? Who going to get the baddest bitch first? Who's going to get whatever first? And if people feel the need to, they're going to try to hit that freedom line first and put you away so they can come up out the deal as best as possible. So my book is not about dragging people, labeling people without solid proof. And that is the difference between what I did and what others may be doing. Because you have to think that people still have family out here. They have children out here. And that's not my thing to be embarrassing anyone. And I said it in my book. I'm not trying to embarrass anyone. I'm not trying to get anybody hurt or harmed with that book. I'm just basically telling you how it goes down because I have solid information about what goes on, who's telling, how they tell. And everybody that tell is not on paper. Just because somebody's name is in someone's paperwork doesn't necessarily mean they told. Like I said, my name is in jackets. All I don't even know all the jackets my name is in. I was just informed that your name is just all over the place, probably because of affiliation. The lynch mob. I'm in their paperwork as a victim. I didn't say one word. They all told on each other. So, was I supposed to say, oh no, they didn't shoot me? I mean, what? It's in there, it's in there. They did it, they did it. It is what it is. So again, people want me to care about something so much. Y'all want me to follow what y'all doing. I don't care about snitches. I am not selling no pills, no drugs, writing no scripts, no coke, no crack, no dope. I'm not doing that. And so I really don't care because, again, it doesn't affect me. And it won't affect me because I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not doing anything wrong. I am legitimate. Because you can't trust nobody. And at the end of the day, it's wrong. Murder is wrong. Selling drugs is wrong. Whatever we was doing out there, it was wrong.